Hi Virgo, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here to do your October 2019 general reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to be focusing on love this month, and how I do this is very similar to the way that I do my private readings for soulmates or twin flames. I do tend to stick more to deep soulful connections that are in separation to figure out what is going on both sides in order to figure out what needs to be released, embraced, just what's going on in the connection. Also, what I don't know why they're taking my words from me, guys, but these are for deep soulful connections. So please remember, these are general readings. Take however resonates, leave what does not. Okay, if this message does not resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. Okay, that just means the message isn't meant for you today. But with that being said, if you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, drop me a comment. I love reading your comments. If you're new, welcome. If you're my vibe tribe, thank you for being here, everyone. I love you all so much. And yeah, I think that's it. If anyone needs to get in touch with me, everything is down below. Thank you to everyone who's been reaching out for private readings and donations. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. So we're going to be focusing on the divine feminine, the divine masculine aspects, and messages from the DM. So we'll see how he's feeling, okay? Now we're going to start with the feminine side, and then we'll move to the masculine. So just take however it resonates for you, okay? So yeah, we have It's Safe for You to Love Feminine with heart-to-heart conversations. So I do feel that the masculine has been keeping an eye on you. It could be on social media, watching you from afar. Maybe you work close together, that kind of thing. But I also feel that when it comes to heart-to-heart conversations, the masculine has a tendency to shut down. Now, you do feel, my ears are ringing off the hook, you do feel that this person is your soulmate. There is a deep connection there. I feel that you really want to open your heart, but I feel like right now you understand that you're like kind of in a contradicting behavior, where a part of you wants to pull away due to fear, but then the other part of you wants to fall for this person, and he's just kind of sitting there watching you try to make some necessary movement in your life, okay? He sees that you have control of the reins and you're in control of how this kind of all unfolds. But he's not afraid to fight the battle. He has his hand on the sword, okay? But when it comes to the heart space, he might be a little more reserved, resistant. The feminine is definitely longing for her masculine and ready to get back to this place of just being. Because this is true love, okay? This is the romance like you've never felt before. And I feel like the feminine here just like wants to love on her masculine is really what I'm seeing. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're hoping for some sort of new beginning, maybe a tangible offer. You could even be starting something within your career, starting a whole new chapter for yourself, and you're really looking towards the future. The Ace of Wands, wow. Virgo's feminine is on fire. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So, like, I feel that the feminine is definitely very aware of divine timing. If you want a passionate, tangible, solid new beginning, you understand that this offer has to come in with a solid foundation, and you know that it might take some time. You're understanding that, and that's a good thing to understand. It doesn't matter when. It's just sharing that connection, developing that connection in the 5D, and learning to love on self and this connection, whether they're there or not being too dependent on their physical being, right? It's about that soul connection. And you're willing to wait this out. I feel like the masculine's been taking a really long time, but feminine's just being patient, knowing that when it is ready, it will come, because we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom here with the Star card. You know, great love is worth taking a risk. And maybe there is some really self-deceptive behavior in the past, but I really feel that Virgo's working through that, feminine, and you know that whatever you put your heart and soul into, it's going to reap those rewards. And you already have this abundance in your hand. It's just waiting for all the puzzles to fall to, all the puzzle pieces to fall together. That's really what I'm feeling here. Okay. So what's going on in the heart space of the feminine for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That's a lot. Okay. Time. Yeah. So you know that if you try too hard, it's not going to work, right? So if you try to force the connection instead of allowing things to just unfold, your heart's telling you, like, it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to focus on yourself right now. It's okay to not try to force your energy on the situation, because all divine love needs to be free, right? You can let there be closeness between you, but you always can give each other space, because love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And Virgo's divine feminine is definitely realizing this. And sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You understand now, divine feminine. You get it. You see it. You feel it. You know it. You know that this connection is divine, and anything that is worth the risk is worth the wait, right? And you are totally finding your power and starting your own new beginnings because your heart is in alignment. It's not trying to control the situation, it's trying to allow the situation. That's really beautiful. Good job, feminines. I feel you. I see you. I see you, feminine. Okay? These are really beautiful readings today. All right. So let's see what's going on the masculine side. What is going on for the masculine, for Virgo? Past life relationship. They could be having a lot of synchronicities or karma from past relationships. They also feel like they've known you before. That soul recognition. They're saying very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So they could feel that, you know, maybe they didn't expect you. They didn't expect you, divine feminine. And they're trying to make up their mind about what this connection actually means for them and why they're so passionately drawn to you. There's also a very seductive quality that they're very drawn to. It's almost like your pheromones, your scent. It's like they can sense you from very, very far away. But they're trying to figure out what it is that they want. They want their feminine to realize that too. Like, because maybe there's still some attachments to exes that are involved. Release your ex. It's time the time has come to clear your energy, to give this relationship a chance. So you have to clear, the masculine or the feminine, doesn't matter, needs to release their ex, okay? There's some ties that are still keeping someone wrapped up in old patterns and behaviors that are not necessarily healthy and causing a lot of despair, a lot of, you know, separation, resistance, and it's just time to clear out that energy and heal from those past wounds so you don't drag that baggage into the new cycle. So what's going on with the divine masculine here? Yeah, listen. We have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. So, you know, I do see some form of commitment, celebration. Maybe you'll end up running to them at a wedding or some sort of social event where they realize, like, I want to celebrate my life with this person, right? I know that this is a divine connection. But there is also a possibility, because it did want to come out reverse, but I'm not reading reversals on this one. Because we do have the Devil on the bottom here too. So there could still be, again, X or, you know, just external influences that are not necessarily healthy. It could even be connections to father or mother figures, or just toxic connections in life. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start cutting cords. There could also have been, you know, some addictions that were keeping this from coming to union before. But with the very soon card, I do feel that there's going to be something happening, or a higher level of commitment within the relationship that is going to be worth celebrating. With the High Priestess, they're finally starting to listen to their intuition. They're receiving a lot of signs, synchronicities, developing their own inner wisdom. They're shedding their skin. They're shedding their old selves. With the Queen of Pentacles, they do feel that the feminine is a catch. Is the wifey material. Ace of Wands, they have the same thing in mind you do, feminine, okay? You're totally mirroring each other. The King of Swords could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, so Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Taurus and Gemini. But I feel that this is about, they love the nurturing side of you. They love that you're a hard worker, that you were strong, you were independent, you were free. You were free. And with the Ace of Wands, there could be a very, like, sexual, magnetic attraction here too. Okay? They could even see you being the mother of their children. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So, you know, I feel like this is one of those things where they're just taking that time for reflection. They had to take a step back from you so that they weren't placing all of their focus on you in this connection, so that they could release their baggage in order to start a new beginning. New beginning. Okay? A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. He's trying not to make any heart-based decisions that involve guilt or, you know, obligation, right? It's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And he's really trying to listen to his heart right now. Okay, he's trying to get out of his head and listen to his intuition more. He's learning that he had to take this step back so that he could honor this relationship the way it needs to be honored. So what message does Virgo's DM have for his feminine? God knew what he was doing when he created you. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. He knew. I know it might not seem like it, but you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm learning so much. He's learning so much from you, feminine, okay? I don't want to rush it. Okay? Again, he's on the same level as you. You can't force this, guys. I think about the moments we shared. I've been looking back on old messages and pictures. No matter how much I let this go, you always sneak back up on me. Sometimes I feel like I'm having these conversations with you in my head. I wonder if I'm crazy or you experiencing it too. And we are triggering each other. It is necessary for our growth. So, you know, he does not regret meeting you at all. Okay? He very much feels reminiscent about those moments that you shared with each other when he realized this is a God's gift, right? And he wants to honor the relationship and not rush into anything so that he misses a thing ever again. Reading past old messages and, you know, telepathic communication. And even in your separation, little to no communication, you're constantly triggering each other to release these energies. Okay? He's feeling it. He's feeling it hard, and he's preparing. Okay? So I hope these messages help you, Virgo. And please let me know how it resonates with you. Please leave a comment. I love reading your comments. And if anyone would like to get in touch with me for a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If anyone would, what was I going to say, guys? I'm sorry. I don't know why my mind's just going blank with you guys. It's so weird. So maybe there's some time slips or, you know, just messages like in mid-thought and it's just poof, gone. So anyway, besides that, and I will be in Florida, Palm Coast, Florida, November 3rd with Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot, Brooke from Empress of Duality, and Ramblin Mike from Ramblin's Mike Tarot for Mike's meet and greet. If anyone would like to join us, the link will be down below. Mike said that he'll give anyone who purchases the ticket from now until November 3rd a rebate of $25 upon entry. So you get some savings and you get to come hang out with some high flyers, guys. We are going to be vibing high. So if you want to check out the information on that link is down below as well. And again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. I love you all, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye, guys.